So I received this comment asking when and how I told my family that I reverted. Um, Basically, the way I told my family was pretty drastic. When I first started praying, I was possessed, so I had to go somewhere else other than my home to get unpossessed and start praying. I had to get cleansed, Rukia cleansed. My fiance helped read on me, and then from there, I basically immediately decided that I wanted to be covered because I didn't want the spirits to recognize me. I didn't want to keep having problems, and I just thought, honestly, it's more worth it to just be covered. I don't care. I would rather be covered than be possessed. So when I eventually came home to my parents, I came home covered, and I walked in my house, and my dad was like, wow, you look like the Virgin Mary. And I was telling my parents I had to go to pray. And then my parents would make jokes and say oh, now you're Arab or something. I'm like, no, that's something different. But my parents were pretty supportive and open to it. At first they thought that I was just having a phase, I think, but now that I am praying, I feel so much more clear-minded. I definitely had a lot of spirits around me, a lot of different spirits that would come and had attached themselves over the years. So for me, my experience was pretty drastic. It's not going to be like that for everybody. I'll probably make a future video explaining how you can go about telling your family. Obviously, my experience is pretty unique, and not everybody is going to have a possession experience before reverting, but I'm wishing this person the best, and mashallah, I'm glad that you have made the choice to revert, and thank you for asking this question, sister. Salam, everyone, and thank you for watching.
Be nice to new Muslims and welcome them with kindness, because they are beginning a beautiful but challenging journey. Many of them have left behind old habits, old beliefs, and sometimes even old friends to follow the truth. They often feel nervous, unsure, or overwhelmed. A warm smile, a kind word, and friendly support can make their transition into Islam much easier. Your kindness might be the reason they stay strong in their new faith. New Muslims need patience and understanding. They are learning everything from the beginning: how to pray, how to make wudu, how to read Qur'an, and how to follow Islamic manners. Instead of judging them for mistakes, gently guide them and encourage them. Remember that the Prophet taught new Muslims with gentleness and compassion, never harshness. When you help someone grow step by step, you are following his beautiful example. Supporting new Muslims also means being there for them emotionally and socially. Some of them face pressure from family, confusion about cultural differences, or struggles in understanding Islamic rulings. By offering friendship and listening to their concerns, you help them feel part of the Muslim community. Islam becomes easier when they know they are not alone and that they have brothers and sisters who truly care about them. Helping new Muslims brings great reward from Allah. Every prayer they learn, every verse they recite, and every good deed they perform because of your guidance becomes a blessing for you too. Be gentle, patient, and welcoming. Show them the beauty of Islam through your character. Your kindness today can help shape a strong believer tomorrow, and Allah will reward you greatly for supporting someone on the path of truth.